Hi everybody, thanks for tuning into the video on this 2017 Toyota Camry SE. The SE is a mid-level trim for Toyota, provides some nice little amenities and features that we'll go through as we get into this video. But starting off up front here, you got a nice chrome accent across the grille there with a black, shinier looking black honeycomb style here in the lower section. Big high intensity fog lamps, headlights there with an inlaid fog lamp into your lower bumper. Kind of a nice angular look to that, gives it a real sporty appearance. A nice alloy rim there. A little bit of scuffing on it, but nothing too major. You can see that there on the side. Bumped a curb at one point in its life. Continue around the back. The back wheel looks to be free of scuffs. All your standard Camry SE and Toyota badges here in the back with, again, another chrome accent. It is just a single exhaust output, but there's a little chrome tip on it there. Continuing around. Just take a look here. You got a really nice looking seat. It's actually a leather bolstered seat with a cloth insert, and the leather bolsters have a red stitching to them. Just makes the whole car look sharp, and that does continue its way into the back seats as well. Before we get in, just like to note that there is a full power seat with a lumbar adjustment for the driver. All the power windows and locks, pretty standard stuff over here on the door. Let's just start it up. There's 38,203 miles on it right now. Standard controls on the wheel. You have your radio controls over here, some of your Bluetooth controls, things like that over here, and then a cruise toggle down here. One of the big features in this car is a sunroof. It's not on all the SEs, so it's kind of a neat feature to have. Standard stuff here right now. It's showing the mileage outputs of the last couple trips it's been on. AM, FM radio. It's also capable of doing Bluetooth audio, and there's also an auxiliary port and a USB down here if you'd like to connect your phone that way. Alright. Just step out. Gonna walk you around the general condition of the vehicle. All of our cars here at All Things Automotive are inspected and get new oil changes. The brakes are inspected, the tires are inspected to all be at least double the Pennsylvania state minimum. So that you won't have to worry about. This car does have pretty much brand new tires on the front and about half-life tires on the rear of the car. So you should have a good bit of life, especially out of the front tires on this one. Starting up here in the front, just to take you over any damage that the vehicle may have. It does have some small chips, some of which have been touched up. You can see those there. Nothing too hateful, no rust or anything like that, just some really small paint chipping right there. A couple of those out through. Pretty typical stuff. As I mentioned, we were up at this wheel before. This wheel does have a little bit of curb rash. And going back to the side, don't really see any major dents, dings, things like that over here. I did notice one dent on the car earlier, but that'll be pulled by our professional dent remover that comes in about once a week. So that'll be pulled before this car's on the lot for very long. A little bit of scratching right here. That's just from things coming in and out of the trunk. Pretty small, pretty hard to notice that even from any kind of distance. To get pretty close to it to see it. Looking up the side, once again, not a whole lot of dents. These tires back here are about half tread. There's the dent I was talking about. Right there's the dent. And we should be able to have that pulled by the time that the car is on the lot. If you'd like to come take a look at this car, maybe give it a test drive, you can stop out at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania. Keep checking us out online at thomasata.com or give us a call at 717-485-4224. Thank you very much, and I hope that this video was helpful to you in your shopping process.